I see so many makeup looks like on YouTube nowadays, which require so many techniques and a lot of brushes and a lot of tools and a lot of makeup. And I just want to bring it back to basics, you know. You don't need that crazy amount of makeup to, you know, create something really nice on your face. So, hi guys, today I am trying to film a video for Valentine's look, but only using drugstore products and like super cheap ones. The Wi-Fi at my house is not working currently, but with my guessing and my memorizing, I think with the brushes and all, this would be like 80 bucks. So it's super cheap. We don't even use an eyeshadow palette here, so let's see if I can make Valentine's Day look. By the way, I'm gonna put all the prices and the products and stuff on the description box, because right now I can't tell you the prices and stuff because the Wi-Fi is not working. But I will start doing my brows with this e.l.f. little brow kit. This have like a wax and then a powder, and this comes with a little teeny tiny brush. So today we're actually going to use this and we're going to do our brows. I mean, you've probably seen better brows online, but you know, they will do today. I actually really like them. And by the way, this tutorials or makeup video is for dry skin, so remember to exfoliate and moisturize your skin really well before doing this makeup. So for primer today, I'm using the e.l.f. Hydration Face Primer, just because I have dry skin. This is really silicone-y feeling, like I don't feel a crap ton of hydration on my skin, to be honest. For foundation today, we're using the e.l.f. mattifying primer and foundation, and we're gonna put that on with the Eco Tools sponge, and we will just put this all over the face. I like this foundation because this doesn't claim to be dewy, but it's definitely more on the hydrating side of foundations, and so it looks your skin look really healthy and hydrate and dewy and, you know, all that good stuff that I want with my dry skin. And now our face, or my face, looks way more even and glowy and dewy and healthy. I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild pressed powder in warm light, and I'm gonna use my beauty blender or sponge to set my face in place. You can of course use concealer if you feel like, but my skin is looking pretty good right now. I don't necessarily need a concealer. I see so many makeup looks like on YouTube nowadays, which require so many techniques and a lot of brushes and a lot of tools and a lot of makeup. And I just want to bring it back to basics, you know. You don't need that crazy amount of makeup to, you know, create something really nice on your face. So that's why I'm using very few products, and still I'm gonna look awesome. So next I'm taking my Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder in a shade 01 Natural, and I'm gonna take Sonia Kashuk blush brush, and I'm going to put this on the outer parts of my face, like number 3. And if you feel like you put too much of the bronzer on, you can always take your sponge and your face powder and pack that a little bit underneath your bronzer, so it will clean it up. You can also use like a lighter powder, you can bake or whatever, but this is kind of what I like to do. Next we're taking Essence Mosaic Blush, and we're just putting this on the cheekbones. Not too much, because we wanna just look fresh and glowy and natural. And the last thing of our face makeup is this Essence Pure Nude number 10 Be My Highlight, and we're gonna put this on our cheekbones. I also put this on my Cupid's bow, and with the same big brush underneath my brow bone. And this might look really crazy, but with this big brush I'm also putting it to my inner corners and kind of putting it on my lid. Next we're going to do our eye makeup, and I'm going to use my bronzer and my blush to do the eye makeup. And I choose this kind of blush which have like kind of multiple colors, so I can make this work as an eyeshadow. I don't know if I'm going to use the bronzer honestly, but first I'm going to dip on those lighter shades, and I'm putting it to my crease and my outer corners and like all over the place. And I'm using Wet n Wild crease brush. These are $1 and these are honestly awesome. And next I'm going to dip into those little pink particles of this blush so over here, and I'm going to put this all over my lid. Now this next step I'm taking is totally optional. I've never done it before, but just to get a little more dimension of my eyes, I'm going to use my lip liner, which is Wet n Wild gel lip liner, and I'm going to put this just a tiny little bit on my upper lash line. Next I'm gonna curl my lashes and put some Essence Last Princess mascara, and let's see how that looks. And lastly we're gonna use that same lip liner to actually line our lips, and then we're gonna pop on some Wet n Wild lipstick on the shade Think Pink. And of course, if this is too pink for you, like too much Valentine's Day, too much pink, you can of course put a nude lip or even purple lip or brown, whatever you feel like. And lastly, I'm gonna take a little bit of the highlighter and I'm gonna pop that on my lid too with my finger. So this is the final look that I created just now, and I really like it. This is really easy to recreate. Anyone can do it. You don't need much of stuff. I just wanted this video to be like, to show you guys that you don't need a crazy amount of products and makeup and whatever, brushes, to create a look. So I hope you like this. I hope this gave you a little inspiration to play with makeup, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.